Got the camera in the shade here. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll do a couple more and we'll probably call it a day in terms of the video. I'm going to keep going, but at a certain point, you understand the process. I don't really think it's super exciting to sit there and watch fume boards do their thing. Well, I could be wrong. To each their own. Oh. All right, we got a few bees up there. I'm hoping these pan out. These were overwintered. Hoping there's some good honey in here. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I bet this one's heavy. See that fat comb right there? And this is why you use 9 frames. So you get that fatter comb. Makes it much easier to get a knife through there and extract, to open those cappings, to spin it. So let's go ahead and get a fume board on this one. Need to try out, I did buy a chest strap for the GoPro. Maybe that would be good. I don't know. Or maybe the audience would throw up from all the movement. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be some good action shots or if it would make everybody sick. Maybe both. Kind of lucky in how I'm doing this. I'm getting a little bit of shade now with this afternoon sun behind the trees. Other burlap in here. Okay. Well, I got 3 supers on this one. At one point I thought that it was doing well. Find out. There's a lot of propolis in this colony. That's a good sign. I can tell this is one of those colonies that's one of those super propolis colonies. You folks that have been beekeeping a while know what I'm talking about. Some colonies just, oh yeah, heck yeah. Some colonies just collect in more propolis than others. They just do. I presume it's genetic. Yeah, this one looks pretty good too. Not as... Ooh. Am I going to have some cut comb? It's just that they're not quite capping it. I don't know. We'll see. They're just starting to cap it. That's a little frustrating. All right, let's get the other fume board on here. We'll assess that later. Once we get the bees off this and in the shop, we'll see what we're going to do with that. May have to end up doing, for the first time, instead of cut comb, if I don't get much that's capped, it's called, you may have heard what's called chunk comb. And that's glass jars, like mason jars, and you put a chunk, like a 2-inch by 4-inch piece of chunk comb in there. And then it doesn't really matter that it's not capped. It's just, and you fill it with honey. So people love that too. There's not much people don't love about honey. But I may end up doing that. So I may end up having some chunk comb for sale for the first time. Because I think that's what Dave said he does for the comb honey frames that aren't capped. You just cut a 2x4 square and place that chunk in a mason jar, fill it with honey, and call it good. I guarantee you they sell almost as well as comb honey. Just because people love having that piece of wax full of honey to just chew on. It's good. I understand why. I get my fill of it while extracting, though. I'll have a sample here, sample there, and then I'm like, okay, I'm over it. What's the temp out here, Dad? 85? $84. Not too humid, not nearly as humid as it was last week. That was horrendous. So I think I got a little lucky from my timing here. At least these next few days, the humidity is not coming back until July 4th. July 4th is supposed to be hot. It's way down? 61? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that cleared them out pretty quick. That did a good job. Okay. Let's get the rest of them out. See how heavy this thing is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, that's what I like. That's heavy. Ready, Dad? Yeah. Hang on. They're on it quick. Can't hardly keep them off of it. Oh. Whoa. Oh man, that's a good one. Gosh, and even, I mean, this, you can see where they bridged it in between. Yeah, part of me just wants to lay that out over there where they're robbing. Scrape that up, or maybe I can get them off of it, and nah, I'll see if I can't get them off of it, and we'll go ahead and toss it in with the wax cappings to be spun out later. So there's still quite a bit of honey right there. Still quite a bit of honey. All right, they're out of this one. Let's go ahead and get this one off. Not as heavy as that other one. Still got some good weight to it. Maybe 20 pounds. Oh, fix that. Okay. What's this one look like? Yeah, some good honey in that one too. It's not stuffed like that other one, but that's okay. Boy, if every super was like that one, huh? That'd be fun. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Like I said, I got some bees in the swarm trap over there. They're definitely showed themselves once I set out the wet supers. So there's definitely a colony in there. I need to close them up soon, and what I'm probably going to do is transfer them to the other side of that resource colony that I have over there, the blue and white one. The blue's got a colony in there. I need to verify there's a mated queen in there and mark her if I find her, but the white side is empty, so I need to probably put them in that other side, and then that I can overwinter that resource colony as a side-by-side nuke. Not sure yet what I'm going to do on top. I guess I could put a Vivaldi board on there, but not sure how I want to add supplemental feeding. You won't be able to do it in the traditional sense that I do, so I may have to figure something else out. Or maybe, no, I'm thinking out loud here, but I think if I put that Vivaldi board on top of the two nukes, each side should be able to, what I'll probably do is put a queen excluder. Put a queen excluder on top of the double nukes so the queens can't get to each other. And then put the Vivaldi board on top of that so that worker bees can still crawl through there and get to the hive alive patty. That's what I'm gonna do. Just figured it out. Anybody got any good 4th of July plans? Anybody going anywhere? I think we're just gonna stick around here for the most part. I took all week off of work to plan for this extraction. It takes well, it takes me several days. Maybe it doesn't take everyone several days, but it takes me several days. So I'd like to make sure that I set plenty of time aside to be able to do that. Yeah, they're almost out of there. Stuff works good. Works even better in the sunlight, but for right now, I'm grateful to be in the shade. The bearding on that very first colony has gotten down to about the size of a softball. So, like I suspected, they're slowly but surely marching all back inside, so that's good. Of course, I'm sure none of them are enjoying the ApiGuard that I just slapped on there, but they'll have to contend with it. What is that over here? Oh, there was a piece of comb on the bottom of this colony. It must have built a little bit of comb underneath. When I put that inner cover in, it cut it off. There's no eggs in there, is there? No, that's fresh white wax comb there. It's one of the downsides with these screen bottom boards is sometimes you'll get you've seen my videos. My most watched videos are the what a mess videos, and that's what it is. It's where a swarm has either aborted and come back, or a mated queen goes out, comes back, and she misses the landing board, and she goes on the underside of the screen bottom board. A bunch of bees come out and follow her, and they can sense enough of that pheromone through the screen that they just say, oh, well, this must be good enough right here. And they start building an unholy mess right there under the screen bottom board. So screen bottom boards definitely have their downsides. Not going to say they don't. Oh, come on. Oh, it's got some good weight to it, too. Some of this is splashing. I can tell it's wet. I'm going to have to dry it. I don't like to... you turds all over it. I don't like to bottle honey higher than 17 and a half moisture content. Hang on, Dad. Okay. Oh, yeah, some of that was pretty wet. So we'll see. If it's too high, we put a box fan on top of it. And that typically will pull the moisture down over the course of a day or two, a couple days. Put dehumidifiers, and we've got those AC. There's ants here that the bees have propolized them out. There's a little bit of a jailbreak there. Bees are good at dealing with ants. Where did I leave my cards? Probably way over there somewhere. All right, be right back. I think I left them over here. Yep. Right where I left them. Okay. Make a spot here. That looks as good as any. $25. Simple as that. All right, let's get this one buttoned up. Another one in the books. A lot of propolis in this colony. It's a good thing. Propolis is good. Good for bees, good for us. Hygienic. A lot of good content out there from Marla Spivak on the benefits of propolis. If you went to Nobby 2 years ago, she gave a real good presentation on it. You can go back and log into the Nobby website and watch it if you want. She did good. Good presentation on propolis. So, okay, I think this video's probably gone on long enough. Let's go ahead and call it a day here. I'm going to continue through the rest of these, trying to get all the supers off, get the ApiGuard on, and then we'll pick up in the shop when we start to do our extraction. So, hot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. God bless you and your bees. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you on the next one.